Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. It's Homebrew time on the ZX Spectrum. My name is Nick and we're looking at a game called Springbot, published by Andy Farrell in 2020. I think we control a spring, and we're defending it against aliens from Mars. But we'll soon get the hang of it, see if this is a good game or not. Now I do like a good homebrew, hopefully this is one. Good use of colour on the title page, so that is a good start. Springbot Mars attacks ! It says there, but it is marketed as Springbot. So here I am, I'm that white spring down the middle. I do like the way he's moving, so you can jump using the fire button, left and right there, and there does seem to be quite a bit of inertia on this thing, so you can like change his direction slightly as you go down. I don't think that's the right direction, so avoid these two flower things. Whoops, got over there. I think we need to avoid that yellow thing, so anything yellow is probably going to kill you. Okay, oops, can we go either way? No, okay, so I just made it a lot harder for myself. So you control a spring. There's not too many games a bit like that. So yes, this does look quite good. The stonework, I do like that magenta and red combination. I've seen that in a few games. No colour clash so far. Fantastic use of colour. This is a very colourful game. Now in the top right you can see my lives left is 3. Next door is 0. I think there's yellow crystals we have to collect. There's 2 on this screen. I think, I don't know what that is on the far right. There must be power-ups of some description. Moves really, really well. There's not too much sound about the place, just slight when he jumps. But this is on the 48K. Good. Right, it looks like there's a Death Star up there. We can go through the scenery there. Right, one crystal done, another crystal done. Right, what's that up arrows there? Can't go down there for some reason. So collect all the stars, then get off the game. Now, if you've completed this, let me know. But yeah, really, really, really good use of colour. 2020, the Spectrum still goes strong. It looks like we need to time this right, I think. Right, zip through there, good. I do like this game. It's another brilliant one. Do track this one down if you've got time. It is free after all. Now, there was a game I meant to bring to you, but I done this one instead. I was going to bring to you Alien Neoplasma, but I think I had to pay money for that one. You know, the channel's always on a tight budget. If I can't review it for free, then it's not. Let's be honest, it's not going to get done. I'd rather do another one. So here we go. It did look good, Alien Neoplasma, anyway, but it was by Sanchez, who gave us a Survivor section, which we reviewed a few weeks ago. But anyway, might happen, might not. I'm not going to pay £9 or something. Right, here we go. Let's get off here. So that's another diamond. I think we have to go back the way we came now. But yeah, the animation of the character when you're staying still is great. It's certainly springy. Andy Farrell's done a good job here. Might have to look at other stuff that he's done if they're free. Hooray! Yeah, quality game this one all round. Really smooth movement. Look at the things going backward and forward. Good stuff. Don't know if this has been done by a special compiler. Certainly not controlled in BASIC anyway. There's part of this game that wants me to do, I want to see every screen of it, really. Nice design here, nice design. Track this one down. Oh, it's a lift, is it, that thing? You jump in that, it's like a lift going up, hence the yellow arrows. There we go. Woo, Bob. Good stuff. If this had come out back in the day, it would have been a huge hit. So well done, Andy Farrell. You've done a fantastic job. No in-game music, but it doesn't really need it. It adds, I think the atmosphere is good enough without it, and just the set sounds. Good enemies going up and down. Do like those. Yeah, it's moving quick, this, isn't it, really? Let's go this way. Looks like some central crystal thing. I think we can drop down as far as possible without actually dying, but we'll use these ledges anyway. Be good to have a map of this thing. What's that? It says 0 there. Maybe we've got to drop bombs there, perhaps, and blow that up. I think we need to blow that up, perhaps. That's it. So we need the bombs up the top right, which I've got 0 of, and put them all there. There's a spaceman. Looks like there's a bomb on the ledge in the middle there. Those 2 white cylindrical things. We can get those. That might be something. Something tells me I'm into something good. Beach Boys. Oh, I've died. You know, sort of about tempting fate. Woke up this morning feeling fine. Attack from Mars was on my mind. I am a spring and I'm gonna do anything. Oh yeah, something tells me I'm into something good. I got distracted there with a rubbish bit of singing, but I often do. Hope you can join in. It's all a bit about fun, this game. Not going to be expert gameplay. I try and deflect it with stupidity, but it's all a question of normally, if you bought the game as a kid, which you wouldn't have this one if you are, unless you're a kid at the moment. Would you have, oh dear, would you have gone back and played it? Would there have been enough there? And this has got everything in spades. So if this has existed back in the day, I would have gone back lots and lots and lots of times. Clever use of graphics, really, really smooth, brilliant playability. Doesn't matter that there's no music there, the sounds are good enough, what little there are that are there. An excellent game. I think this is fantastico, and I just want to keep playing and playing and playing and playing. I don't know what sort of game you can call this. Maybe a platform arcade adventure, perhaps. What's that down there? It's a Coca-Cola machine. Wonder if we can get any cola from there. But springs don't like cola, do they? If you are a spring, then comment in the comment section below. I only know one spring really by name, and that's Mr. Slinky. Hooray! Remember that as a kid? That was a top toy. Mr. Slinky. Kids wouldn't be interested in that by now. If you don't know what Mr. Slinky is, basically it's a coiled spring. And you can make it go down the stairs, where if you pull one bit out, some kind of inertia or kinetic energy would make it continue going down and down until it got to the bottom of the stairs. Great days. You'd only do that if you didn't have your Etch-a-Sketch ready and all that sort of stuff. But that's retro. Plasticine. Do kids still play Plasticine and Play-Doh? I do not know. But they should be playing Springbot. That's all I can say. Oops, it fell down there. Another 2 diamonds. Shine like a diamond. 10. Only got 1 life left. I've got a funny feeling. Oh no, I had no chance there. Maybe I should have jumped off to the side. That's what I should have done. Game over. Well, this certainly warrants a few more goes, I think. I'm doing it on joystick, but you can define your own keys. Let's go try and go in a different direction now. I don't know what those yellow things are. They're supposed to be blades, maybe flowers, but they've got a nice face on it. A non-plus guy. Boing. Make your own boing noises. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, that'd be good in this game, wouldn't it? If there's a few boingers. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, right. You can continue doing the boings. I can't do. I've got a comment on this stuff. 1, 2. 2 diamonds. I don't know how many you've got to collect. If you do know, then let me know. If you are watching Andy Farrell, you probably aren't, but if you are watching, this is a fantastic game. Well done, you. Well done for putting in the work. I am super duper impressed. Any chance of a sequel on this, Springbot 2? I'd certainly review it if there was one. Good. Right, I fell in the gunk then. Up we go. I like this enemy. I'm getting a bit of a psychedelic effect there, although it's all... Oh no, although it's all magenta. I'm losing my lives too cheaply here as we jump on the cola machine. Boing. Right, off we go. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if Jet Set Willy run this smooth... I can imagine Jet Set Willy on these sort of stages. Oh look, right, we've got... those white things are probably going to kill us. There's a spaceman up there. A game where you can control that spaceman, that'd be quite quality, wouldn't it? Imagine a remake of Nodes of Yesos with that blue one in. That'd be good. Oh, look at that. Right, that wasn't a very good go by Nicky. Let's go in again. Let's go round again. Something, something, da-da-dee-da. 2020, what a year. The Spectrum's still going strong. Spectrum, 1982. Now the year's 2020 and we're still playing the thing. Hurrah! Who'd have thought that? Has it got the longest longevity of any computer? It must have. Certainly got the most games. Homebrew scene is magnificent. Wee boing. Right, let's go this way this time. Avoid this thing, just about. Oh, that's the cola machine. Let's jump down here. Right, have we been here before? No, it looks familiar. I think we have been here before, haven't we? Well, I haven't gone across to the left this time. Yep, you don't die straight away. It's a good learning curve. The yellow things are back, but this time they're in green. Right, they look like they're bouncing off stuff. Right, oh man. This is a good bit of programming. Look at those. They're bouncing off the scenery, so basically going around at random. So it's going to be interesting to try and work out the timing here. Yeah, I haven't seen this before. This is awesome. That is an awesome piece of programming. Excellent. Look at that. No colour clash when it hits any of the sides at all. And it bumps right into them. Pixel perfect. Right, a yellow crystal over there and a yellow crystal up here. There's one. Right, this is going to be a good little timing thing to do. Biff. Baff. Come on, we need boff. Boff. Complete. How do we get up there? Not sure. Not sure. Oh, we use those ledges up there if you can do. Or we could just drop down. Drop down. Okay. you know, I was impressed by this game first of all, but I'm getting more and more impressed as we go through. Although the basis of the graphics are the same, the level design is absolutely exquisite. As you can tell, I'm a massive fan of this. Oh no, and I've died. I'm not a massive fan of dying anyway. Oh, look at that, I've done it again. Well, it's long enough for a review already, but I want to go in again. Let's go in again. Let's go in again. Last go, and then we'll call it quits. I think it's been updated a few times, this game. This is version 1.3. Right, this is it. Definitely the last go here. As we spring our way. It is springtime. Boof. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about this. I think if you're watching this and you own a real Spectrum or emulation, probably be easier to play this in emulation, to be honest with you. But if you do, I think this is well worth tracking down. I couldn't say that highly enough. I mean, it just plays so well. It gives me, although it didn't come out back in the day, I'm getting a lovely warm Spectrum feeling of this one. It's a nice one. Should be in anyone's collection, I would say. It's just a basic idea as well, but it's a basic idea done really, really well. Right, let's get the timing here. Past the magenta, boys. Don't land on that yellow thing. Up we go here. He's done it this time. Yellow and red gives us a bit of an illusion of orange. It's not orange because the Spectrum couldn't do orange, but there it is, looking pretty orange. Oh no. See, that's the inertia. When you jump, to do a long jump, you've got to hold the joystick or hold the keys to that full direction or else she's going to jump short. Coiled like a spring. Right, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. I like to hold it, hold it. Hold it. Right. And I can't get right. So I got that. So I need to go back the way I came. And as you can see, the top there, on the top level, there is two of those cylindrical bombs that we have to get, and I believe put in that machine we saw on the first or second go, and then blow the whole of this base up. Because they're attacking the Earth, and we don't like people attacking Earth. It's happened on quite a few games before, and we've always defeated them. Spaceman, I always wanted you to go into space, man. Do 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 do. Babylon Zoo for you. That's a blast from the past. Type that into YouTube if you want to listen to that or you haven't heard of them. Babylon Zoo, Spaceman. Great song that was. Right, 2020. I've got 2020 vision. The year 2020 has been a bit of a stinker so far, dominated by, well, the back end of the Brexit, which was blooming boring, and now we're dwarfed with coronavirus and everyone's in lockdown. This is being recorded in lockdown. If you're from the future listening to this and you're not in lockdown, well done you. Thank goodness we survived. Boing. Right. Looks like he's wearing glasses this spring, doesn't he? He's wearing shades, I think. I don't know what's the relevance of those spacemen. Perhaps they come to life at some point, or we can get in them. If there is a relevance to them, let me know, because I probably won't discover this, because it's only my first load up of the game. It's about my third go now, isn't it? Good. 4. I would have wandered around this as a kid for hours, just in wonder and awe. It's just the smoothness of the smoothness and the speed of these enemies going up and down. It doesn't look like, it doesn't look like it's on the Spectrum. Seems like it's beyond that. Good. Amazing what they can do nowadays with new compilers. Now, this looks like a really hard thing to time to get around this. Yeah, but what do we need to do? Like drop down perhaps and then jump up and then jump over. Jump up, get back, jump up, jump back and get down. Jump around. I'm singing lots of old songs today. Some of them exist. Boing. Oh, that didn't work at all, did it? That did not work. And it's game over again. Well, I think we'll leave that one there. I don't need to say it again, but I will. That game was absolutely fantastic. So, hope you liked having a look at that. That was Springbot, published by Andy Farrell in 2020. A rather cool homebrew, so well done to him. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, homebrew, or Spectrum-wise, then please put that below in the comment section. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.